Well, today's video is kind of cool as we are looking at a new wireless microphone. But this one is a microphone a little different than the traditional wireless microphones that you get, and really seems to be competition or possibly a cheaper alternative to another brand that released something very similar to this. And we're going to take a look at this guy here. This is the Pixel Voical Air. I think I'm saying that right. Vocal? I'm not too sure. Wireless microphone system. And if you look at the box, you probably already know who they're competing against. We're going to take a look at this mic right now. Okay, my friends, so I got this on Amazon.com and had it shipped. So it cost me a little bit more because I had to have it shipped across border and stuff like that to Canada. In the US, it comes in at about $129.99 at time of filming. As you guys can see right here, there's a $20 off coupon. So this brings it in close to $100 US, 110 bucks US. That's crazy. Now it's got 27 ratings, got a #1 new release. This could be really good. And earlier when I talked about who this microphone is kind of for and who it kind of competes up against, who's it for? Well, it could be for anybody. It does say here on the box, as you can see, 70-meter operating distance and 6 hours of operating time, which is plenty for just about any of us. But this really looks like, and I'll just bring it up here for you guys, the Rode here, hopefully you guys can see that, the Rode Wireless Go system. That's their Wireless Go. It's coming at $339 US versus $110 US. You can buy three of these setups for the price of the Wireless Go. So the question is, how does it sound? And if the sound is good, why would we want to spend $339 when we can get this for $110? Okay, so this is the box here. Pixel Vocal Air wireless microphone system, professional wireless film and television recording microphone series. We see a lot of people now that are doing, especially YouTube videos, using stuff like this. So this is why I'm really excited about it, because it's wireless transmitter and receiver all in the box. We don't necessarily even need to have an extra microphone. Here's the box. You will see built-in microphone, UHF transmission, real-time monitoring, OLED screen, 1.8 inches by 0.6 inches by 2.2 inches, so nice size. And on the back we do have some extra specifications. Hold that here. You guys can take a look at it if you so choose. Let's crack it open. Oh, this is one of the products that I wanted to actually get a pair of the Rode Goes, but the price, I was like, I don't want to spend that kind of money. Don't want to spend it for the odd time that I actually go out and would require a wireless external mic. It's not that much, but at $100, that's a little bit more budget friendly. Okay, so what's in this here box? It's a nice box, I'll give it that. Oh, that's nice already. It's a win. Well, I don't know if this sounds a win, but packaging wise, look at that. It actually comes in its own nice little case. Well done. Look at that, right? That's lovely. Nice little case there. Oh yes, that's fantastic. Little strap. Okay, let's just spin that around. Let's just bring this aside and we'll do this. We have our manual, so here's our user guide. Writing is actually decent. I was a little concerned that the writing would be small, but it's okay. It has everything here from product view, operating and using, operation and use, troubleshooting, specifications, English on one side, and I'm not really sure, that might be Spanish actually. And because this comes from Amazon.com, English and Spanish probably the two primary languages. So my guess is probably Spanish. That's useful. So keep that handy. Keep it in the case. We get a little cold shoe adapter. It's funny because it's got a tripod plate on the bottom or something that goes into the cold shoe, a hot shoe, whatever, and gives you another one here. So you can kind of spin it, put it however you want, or put it on top of something that just has a 1/4 inch. That's nice. You get a set of cables. What is this cable? This is, I love that it's got all this Velcro. USB-C to USB-A, so there's your USB-C cable right there. That's awesome. My guess would be this is going to be for charging. Whole bunch of cables, and they all come in these little bags, so that's kind of nice too. It's nicely sealed. So this is going to be your 1/8 inch or 3.5 millimeter on both sides. We have, looks like 2 of those. My guess is the reason that you get 2 is that if you look at, for instance, this versus that, you'll see 2 rings on those sides, and on this side, this one has 3 rings, and this one has 2 rings. And if you look here, that's important because one is going to be used for like a smartphone and one is going to be used for like a camera. So they do have these tags on them. So tag number 1 says camera cable, tag number 2 says phone cable. So that's the reason you get 2, but it's great that they supplied that. That's fantastic. We get a little lavalier mic. So if you want to put this in your pocket and not use the built-in microphone, it does have a lavalier mic that you can kind of plug in. So if you want to put this somewhere else and have this, because these are little bricks, and if that just seems not as hideable as you'd like, this may be a better option. So there you go, little lavalier mic with a clip. Cool. And my guess is, last but not least, on this side, just another charger. Yep, another USB-C charger. So you do get 2, one for the transmitter, one for the receiver. Now, here they come. So we get, look how small these are. Check this out. Check that out. That's tiny, hey? That is it has a little one of these, so we can just peel this off. Peel that off there. Very nice. That's a nice little finish on there. So wireless microphone system. Power button on this side, headphone, and microphone. So this, my guess, because it plugs in the mic, is going to be the actual transmitter. This is the one that you and I are going to mount to ourselves, because microphone and headphones. So you can put that there. But look how small that is. That's tiny. And then on the bottom here, it looks like you can go into your settings and then plus minus to either probably go through them or adjust your volume. Okay, that's cool. This one over here, same idea. But my thought is that one there, if that's the transmitter, maybe this is the receiver. We'll find out. Oh, I might have got them backwards actually. Peel the sticker off this one as well. Looks like, I think I might have got them wrong. I think this is the receiver and this is the transmitter, because you'll see microphone and you will see there's a little mic right there. So this is going to be your receiver. This is your transmitter, power, same kind of ideas on there. USB ports on the side. All right, so that's great. Well, this must be where we plug in to go out to the camera. And then that makes more sense. This out to camera, this into headphones if you so choose to monitor. This has the ability to plug the microphone in if you want to use it. If you don't want to use it, you can just use this. Very cool. That's them. Now, let's see if we power them on. I'm just gonna move this off to the side because that's not that important right now. We'll just do one of these because you guys can see them, right? See them right there? It's nice, eh? Those are nice, I think. So down at the bottom, here they are. The power button is on the side, so we'll just simply hold these down. Click, click. All right, there they go. What's cool is that you can actually see your audio signal. So you can actually tell that it's working. I'll just bring one of these up here so you guys can see it. I'll put the microphone, this is the mic here. So we'll bring up that one as closer. You guys see how it's, hello, how are you? Kind of cool, right? Because it actually just monitors. So you actually have a visual that's even just proving that this is receiving audio. That's super cool. Okay, so what we're gonna do right now, I'm not gonna play with this too much. I wanna see right out of the box. I'm going to shut down both of these cameras, so this camera and this camera, and then what we're gonna do is I'm gonna turn off the mic that's up here, and we're gonna hook this into my camera, and we're gonna take a listen. Okay, 2 secs, hold on. Okay guys, so we're back right now, and I've actually got this hooked up right here. And you guys may or may not be able to see it. I'll see if I can bring it up here. There's the receiver right here. It's actually plugged into this camera right now. It's kind of cool because of the fact that, because this is here, especially in this kind of scenario, I can actually have the bottom piece or the receiver facing me, so I can actually see the little waveform or the little audio signature going up and down, telling me that this is actually receiving audio. So that's actually fantastic. It's super good. Now, I don't know what it sounds like. I have no idea what it sounds like. You guys are going to be able to tell, right? You guys, let me know. What does it sound like? Any good? I think we should do a test where we go outside and just see what this is like. So we're going to go outside now. I'm going to pull this camera with me. We're going to go outside. I'm going to mount that on this and we'll take a listen, because outside we may get some wind noise, but because this is here, I want to see what it actually sounds like. Okay, let's go outside. Okay, so before I go outside, I just wanted you guys to see this. Remember how I showed you on the bottom of this? I have it here. there is that little clip. So this is how it sets up. So you can see it here. This goes on to the like little belt clip, and it's a perfect size, just the same as what the shoe is. This goes in here. This is going to mount. So all I need to do now is take this, and I can slide this right in there. Tighten that up. Oh yeah, that's awesome, right? You guys see that? I'm trying to hold this with one hand. It's a little heavy, but that's super cool. So good. All right, let's go outside. Let's go outside. All right, guys, we're gonna go outside. Take a listen. And again, we got that hooked up to the top. I think that's gonna be fantastic, I think. So, you can still see it hopefully right here. And we'll just do a little bit of a walk. It's pretty windy out today, so if it's gonna get much wind noise, you're gonna hear it. But I think if we're outside using this a lot, I think this is where you and I would want to probably use something maybe with like a windscreen on it, because I think that would be fairly important. But it's got enough of a breeze out here today, and you should be able to get an idea. I'm kind of excited to hear it actually. I'm hoping that this is good competition. You know, I love some of the Rode gear for sure, but I do find there's so many brands coming out right now that can compete with them, and at a fraction of the price. And if this is doing that, then that's great for all of us, you know? Okay, I don't need to go far. All right, let's walk back, get some wind coming from a different direction so it's a little more on me, whereas before it was behind me. And what we'll also do is we'll set up this and just get a little bit of distance. We're not going to go necessarily too far, but it says we can go fair distance, so we'll definitely give that a try. We want to see how far we can go. So let's walk up here and we'll mount this camera and see how far I can go, and you guys can just continue to hear me, because really that's the bonus of a wireless mic. Okay, so we're gonna pop this up here, I think, and hope for the best. Yeah, you guys, we're all good. I think we're good. Yes, right? You guys can still see me. Okay, so this is what it sounds like, and let's keep walking. I'm just gonna go down here by the car and see if you guys can hear me, because I would really never get much farther than this, I don't think. You know? How about now? Can we still hear me? I hope so. I don't know. We'll go over here. I'm at my neighbor's yard now, and then we'll just come back. And again, it says it can do like, I can't remember what it was, 70 meters or something like that. So not that I expect this to go that far, but is it still catching my audio? If so, that's fantastic. All right, we're gonna go in, I'm gonna take a listen, and we'll see what we think. Okay, so we're back in the house, and still using this mic. I may actually switch back. Here's I'm gonna do this for you. Here's this mic. Here's my really expensive mic right now. Here's this mic. Here's my really expensive mic. And the expensive mic is about $300 or $400. It is going through a phantom power setup and directly into the camera. So that whole setup, $400 or $500, $100. Take a listen. Let us know what you think in the bottom, because for this kind of setup, I think that you're paying a really good price. Like I'm actually very happy with the sound that comes out of this. What are your thoughts? Do you think that this is a viable solution? Is it a good competitor? Is it money definitely well spent versus spending 3 times the amount to go to a Rode system? I leave that up to you. Leave comments down below. I'm always interested to hear what you guys think. But I think at $100, $110 right now, US, that's a hard price to beat. And as we saw and heard, I guess that's even more important, is the audio more or less than what you would expected it to be? So I'm interested to hear what you guys think. All right, my friends, that's it. That's a Pixel wireless lavalier microphone. It is the Voical And again, I don't know if I'm saying that right. Vocal? Either way, right there. Super cool. Super cool. Links down below if you're interested, because it does support the channel. If you want this, hey, why not get it through that link, right? Do it. And I'm going to leave you there. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Later, my friends.